Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for clicking on this video. Now in this video we will be exploring the new Cricut sticker feature in Cricut Design Space. Now Cricut Design Space has a new feature that takes all the guesswork out of making stickers. And in this video, we will be looking at that feature, and I hope you will find some value in this video. Now, this is what I did. Now, they have two different ways to do it. They have the die cut, where it cuts out, and then they have the kiss cut, and it is such an amazing tool for those who struggle with making stickers. This feature is gonna up your game so much. So if that is something you're interested in, do keep on watching. Okay guys, we are in Cricut Design Space. The first thing I want you to do in order to get the feature, the create sticker feature that is right here, um, you'll have to go over to your settings. So you go upward to where your name is and you go to settings. Now, if you have the live version on, I want you to switch it to the beta mode. Okay, so the live feature, you will not see it show up in the live feature. Switch it to beta. Okay, after you do that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and get the stickers that I want to do. So I have these files right here, and I'm just going to upload them to my canvas. Okay, so when they come in, they're all gonna be jumbled together. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and size them down. Okay, so here it's telling me it's too big. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna auto resize. Okay, so I'm gonna take them down a little bit smaller just to make it easier for me. So I'm gonna go down so that I could see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna pull them apart and make them smaller. Okay guys, so my view is at 25%. I want to take it up to about 75% because I want you to actually see what I am doing. Now, the new feature that we're gonna look at is this one up here that says create sticker. Now, if you have ever created stickers before, you will know that when you're creating a sticker from an SVG file or a PNG file, in order for it to become a sticker, you will have to go in, you'll have to create an offset around the file, and then you'll have to flatten the file in order to make it a sticker. Now, with this new feature, it takes all the guesswork out of it, and I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm going to take my view up a little bit more. Okay, now when you click on an image, now this image is about 5 inches. I'm going to take it down to about 4 inches. If you go up here and you click on create sticker. Now there are two ways in which you could make stickers. One is the die cut method, and the other one is the kiss cut method. Now, with the die cut method, what it does is that it cuts the sticker all the way through so that you could pull the backing, so you'll have the backing on. So it cuts it all the way through with the backing. For the kiss cut, what it does is that it cuts only the material that you print the sticker on. So you could peel it off the backing. Okay. So there are two options that this new feature gives. It gives you the die cut and the kiss cut. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to look at these two. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna put die cut. I'm going to put die cut, and we're gonna make some comparison. And then I'm gonna put kiss cut, just for us to see the difference between the both. And this one, I'm gonna put kiss cut, and I'm gonna put this one over here. Okay. All right. So let's look at the die cut feature first. Let's look at the die cut feature first, and I'm gonna start with this image right here. So as not to confuse, I'll put it over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna size this to the size sticker that I'm gonna use. In this case, I'm going to use a size of about 4 inches, which is okay. Now, when you click on the file, go up here where it says create sticker. Now, as we say, we're gonna look at the die cut feature, and then we're gonna look at the kiss cut. So what you're gonna do with the image selected, you're gonna go here and you're gonna press die cut. Now, when you press die cut, you're going to see an option that says border. Okay. Now, the border is what you're going to use to actually make it into a sticker. And with when we did not have this feature, the border was the offset that we created. But now they took all that out, and now they have given us some options. So here you're going to click on border, and you have options. You have, let me take it up a little bit bigger for you to see. So you'll have options, right? You can create a border that is thin, and let's see what thin comprises of. So thin, if you notice, it's just, let me change the color. So it's white now, but let me change the color to something that you can see, maybe a blue. Okay. Okay, so when you create it, you see that you'll have a very thin layer right there. Okay. Um, I think it will look much better with a different layer. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna press on standard. Let's see how the standard one looks like. The standard one, my computer is really slow today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, now this is the standard. Let me change the color so that you see what the standard comprises of. Now this looks so much better, the standard, other than the thin. This looks much better than that one. But what you can also do is you could click on it, and instead of choosing standard, you could choose custom, where you will choose which one you like better if you want to do whatever size that you want. So you have this slider, and you just move the slider up and down to select whatever you want. Now, I'm going to go for the standard one. Okay. So I'm going to click on it again because I did not apply it. It did not go through. So when you're finished deciding, press apply, and it will be applied to the image. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to click on standard, and it's going to ask you to select your border fill, okay, the color that you want. So I am going to just leave mine as white because it looks good with the sticker. And it's also going to ask you if you want to cut out interior shapes. Now remember, when if you have ever done stickers before, when you put an offset around the image that you're working with, sometimes it leaves cut marks in the middle, and you will have to go in and you'll have to contour those out. So this option, this sticker button takes out all of that option, right? So you'll have the option to choose to leave those cut marks in, right? The interior cut shapes in, or to not cut it out. So if you click on cut interior shapes, we'll go ahead and cut out those little sections, right? So I'm not gonna use that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and press apply. Okay, and now your sticker is created. Okay, and that was as easy as one, two, three. Okay, let's do this one with the kiss cut method. So here, I have the kiss cut, the option for the kiss cut method. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first size my shape to what I want. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna select kiss cut. Okay. Now when I select kiss cut, they're gonna ask you again what type of border you want. I'm going to choose the standard border. I'm going to leave my border fill as white. But then it's gonna ask you if you want the die cut edge. Now, remember what we spoke about earlier when we were talking about the die cut. We said that for the die cut, it cuts the sticker all the way out, right? But what this option does, which I find is very cool, is that it gives you the option to cut around the sticker all the way through, but then it leaves another like cut mark where you'll have that option to peel the sticker off. And I find that so cool and very easy, okay? Because then you will not have so much trouble taking the sticker off the backing when you use this option. So I'm going to use this option and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to click on cut die cut edge, and when I click on the die cut edge, you're going to see what happens. Okay, so the next thing they're going to ask you if you want to cut interior shapes, which we don't want. So I'm going to press apply. Okay, so let's look at what happens with the die cut, the kiss cut, when we selected the die cut edge. Now, what this does is that it puts basically like two offsets around the shape. One, the outer one, it's gonna cut it all the way through, and the inner one, it's gonna cut it so that um you could just peel the sticker off. Okay, so I think that this feature is so awesome. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish making these the rest of my stickers with the rest of my shape. I'm gonna make this one in die cut. So I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna click on create sticker. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna select what border I want. Again, I want, let me do the custom border for you to see what I am talking about. Okay, so let me take it down. Let me remove this one. Let me remove that one, remove that one. So let's go here and we're going to make a custom border with this one. So I click on die cut. I'm going to click on custom. Now, it's when you click on custom, it's going to automatically default to a 0.25 a quarter inch. Now, you will have the option now to move it, the slider, however you want. Okay, so you can move it down. And what you're going to notice is that it's going to get a little bit thinner. So now I'm going to press apply. See? So the size, I think I like this size. It looks good. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest. I'm gonna do one more in die cut and then two more in kiss cut, and then I'm gonna show you what to do to cut it out. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm gonna hit make it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and print the first one. It has a die cut and also a kiss cut, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. So you're gonna press continue, and then you're gonna send it to your printer. Now for the cut settings, I usually use cardstock, but for this project I'm gonna use printable vinyl, and I'm going to cut it out, print it, and then I'll show you how to cut it out. Okay guys, so this is what we have when I went ahead and I printed it out. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going to take it and I'm gonna put it on a light grip mat, and I'm going to send it to my printer to be printed out. Okay, I'm gonna send it to my printer, not my printer, my cutting machine to be printed out. So I'm just going to load it on. The machine is gonna read the registration marks and then it's gonna cut it out. Okay guys, so we're gonna take it off the mat. It did not cut all the way through for my using the setting that I did. See, it did not cut all the way through. Maybe I should have used a different cutting setting, maybe cardstock setting, and it would have cut properly for the die cut section. But if it was the die cut section, then this would have cut all the way through. It would have cut all the way through. But look at that sticker underneath it. It is perfect. It is perfect, and this is gonna go on my laptop. So if you find any value at all in this video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you'll be notified each time I make a video. Until we meet again, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.